Disability Pride Month. Part 3, Independence.
So a big part of having disability, especially physical disabilities and a degenerative disorder, it is accepting the fact that uh, there are a lot of things I can't do independently. So I thought that this would be a good thing to talk about since today here in the U.S. it is Independence Day. Um, this is also something that creates this weird hierarchy within the disability community, where those who have more independence and functional ability often seem to uh, be viewed as less disabled and more valuable than those with more severe disabilities or less functional ability, and this is the case in society in general, but it's also often the case even within the disability community because of the internal ableism that many of us still hold inside. And it's it is hard having a degenerative disorder like I do. I have progressively lost a lot of function and independence. And growing up, I was very strongly taught that I needed to be independent. I think a lot of times, uh, in the push to try to help maintain function and independence, we put so much emphasis and pressure on that we make people with disabilities feel like if they're not able to do these things independently, that they don't have a value, and that's just not the case. I personally have gotten to the point where I am no longer able to work. I I am not able to do simple things like cooking or showering on my own, and I need a lot of help with daily activities. I cannot walk at all anymore. The fact is that my life is still just as valuable now as it was back in 2020 when I was graduating with my second master's degree, and going on to have gainful employment and live independently. And so, while we absolutely want to foster independence and autonomy for people with disabilities, and allow people to have the ability to make their own choices and do what they can for themselves, it's also important that we don't place so much value on independence that becomes how we value people's lives, because people have value regardless of their level of dependency. And the fact is that none of us are truly independent. None of us were designed to live in isolation or do everything on our own. And I think the amount of stress that people felt during the COVID isolations is a great example of the just the level of interconnectedness and interdependency that people need. So there are people like me who have a lot of dependency for our physical needs, but we all need each other. Level of support need is constantly changing. So encourage and foster autonomy and independence, but remember that our value lies outside of what we are able to do, and it is rather inherent to who we are. Right, Casey.